Hey, Jackie G here. When we travel in our camper, we need creative and unique ways to cook things in smaller spaces and to minimize the heat. With that, we found these great silicone molds. We have them in all kinds of shapes and sizes that we can use in our air fryer. So this morning I'm going to be doing some egg bites and some waffles just to show you how great that these work. I like to start with putting these straight down into my air fryer, because they're they're silicone, so they're going to move around. I'm going to spray it down with some oil to make sure this isn't going to stick. I'm going to fill this up with my batter that we made just a bit ago. Let me turn this where you can see me filling. I'm going to leave this with a little bit of room to rise, because I know that it's going to. And then we're going to pop it in the air fryer, and I'm going to show you how great these work and how wonderful this is, so that we can have delicious, healthy, air fried waffles. Okay, our waffles are done. Now I'm going to move to the round ones. Again, I'm going to olive oil this. I'm going to pour my batter in each one. I want to give it room to rise, because this does have baking powder in it. For these little donut shaped ones, I'm going to drop in some additional flavor with blueberries. So we have like little blueberry donuts. Okay. Now I'm just going to drop in just blueberries right into the molds. To me, the more the better. Who doesn't like a good blueberry? And this will just cook right on around it. You can add whatever fruits or flavors that you like. This happens to be ours. All right, off to the air fryer. All right, our blueberry donuts are finished, and I wanted to show you how I get it out of here. It's not because the silicone is hot, but dadgum, the air fryer's hot. I just get it to somewhere I can slide that on out, and I'm gonna move on to my egg bites. Okay, I'm starting with my egg bites. Again, I'm going to olive oil or whatever your preference is, to make sure that those are greased enough so that your cooked product will come out. Now on these egg bites, I like to put some stuff down in them. I have some sausage here. I load these up before I pour the egg mix on it, so I know how much room that I have for egg. Now eggs rise a little bit too. Now I've got some olives. I've got some mushroom. Just whatever ingredients. I mean, if I had some spinach leaves, I would drop those down in here. Just whatever variety of stuff that you like. We also like some cheese. I'm going to do a couple as cheddar, and then a couple with mozzarella. And then I have my egg mixture in a cup, because like I showed before, it's just easier to pour it down in here. I'm going to pour my egg mixture in there, leaving it just a little bit of room, not as much as I would for the waffle batter. But yes, it needs a little bit of room to rise. But I already had my eggs all mixed up, seasoned, and ready to go. I add cottage cheese to our eggs just for added protein. I'm off to the air fryer. All right, our square egg bites are out. Going to the round one. Same routine. Spray. I drop my base ingredients in before the egg. This one, I'm going to do mushrooms, a little bit heavier mushrooms, because we're going feta cheese on this one. And I'm going to put a little bit of sausage down in each one. And then our feta cheese, and then top it off with the eggs. Some delicious feta. Just for something a little bit different. And then here comes the egg. So I know how much egg I need. Again, I just like to use a cup. It makes it a whole lot easier, so I can manage what's going in each of my containers. All right, we are off to the air fryer. Okay, our last egg bite is out. It's a little bit warm to touch, but I want to show you how well that these cook in here and how easy they pop out. Our little blueberry donuts, aren't those awesome? You can see the blueberries down on the bottom, and then how easily this waffle is going to just flip out of here. I highly recommend these. They're easy, dishwasher safe containers, but for me, Jackie G, I give these a 10 out of a 10.